I'm Audrey Haynes, currently living here in Houston, Texas, originally from Greenville, Mississippi, champion for those who may not feel they can defend themselves. UN Women Houston chapter I recently joined back in September of 2014, and it was one of those type of things where you're looking for someone to partner with for the work that you're already doing, and to me it was the perfect marriage. It was the perfect fit because it was already congruent with what my passion was and what I was already working with, and it just allowed me a platform to be able to do more of what I was currently doing on a global level.
My name is Anna Hildebrand. I have been doing community service since 1975. I'm a volunteer at Harbach Ripley. I'm involved in the food fair that we have once a month, and we normally see 350 families, and that's monthly. And the stories that I hear is my husband lost his job, or my husband is sick for months, we're short on money, things like that. And it's sad when they say I'm embarrassed, but he doesn't have a job.
UN has been a very intricate part here in the Houston community, but somewhat silent in a way, if that makes sense. There are many things that we're doing in the backgrounds, and one in particular with with Hartman and Jones High School, the different programs that are being implemented with those, having universities and colleges in the local area coming forth, offering tuition-free, offering them degrees, upon graduation, and I think that was the most positive impact that we've had thus far this year.
The subjects here that I teach, human anatomy and physiology, and also I teach introduction to patient care, to clinical patient care, because this is actually a new class that we just started this year once we got the donation of this lovely clinic donated setup that we have here in Hartman that was donated by Memorial Hermann and the United Nations Women's Foundation. This was the first program that I know of that was in a Texas school. The success story that I would say personally is that I have seen the students grow. They've all flourished. I could say I took a great majority from when they were 6th grade to now when they're 8th grade, and they all flourish.
Many times we overlook the reality of what's happening in certain communities. And so we need to bring more attention to those things, or more resources to deal with those situations.
HeForShe is bringing men to the forefront. It's a solidarity movement that says that, hey, we're with you all. We support you. We believe in equality for women. We don't support violence against women, and we're going to be the first one to come forth and say, hey, we're here to help. We're not here to hurt.
If we're not giving women equal rights, if we're not giving them the opportunities to flourish where they need to, I believe we're not only restricting them from reaching their full potential, but also the potential of what they can do for the world.
We do need more leaders in the communities to come forward and to work to improving the schools in their communities, to making sure that the resources are there, making sure that they get a fair share of the funding for the schools in the area, making sure that there's resources at all levels if there's a need. That's I think we're lacking in that sense. And I think that if people were more aware and were willing to put the time, that could be accomplished. That's why we need to work with these kids, because hopefully they will take the leadership when they're grown.